Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my post-match of Chelsea versus Liverpool in the Barclays Premier League. Sorry it's late. As I said last night, if I couldn't get a decent picture, then I was going to do it this morning. And yeah, as you can see, my camera seems to be working a lot better. I don't know what was going on last night. But anyway, onto the game. It finishes 2-1 to Liverpool. We were hanging on towards the last 25 minutes of the game. But the start we made was absolutely fantastic, and I mean, and from the free kick, at first I thought, oh, he has to be offside, but then when you see it, there was a couple of players that weren't offside, and the ones that were didn't make any motion towards the ball. With this new offside rule, um, they have to make motion towards the ball for it to be offside, and they didn't. And Lovren came in. What a volley for a defender! I mean, come on, that was brilliant. I mean, it's his first goal in 64 Premier League games. The last time he scored was in a 2-2 draw with Southampton. So, yeah, I'm over the moon for Lovren. And then, Henderson, I'm one of the ones that criticise him as well. I mean, does he do enough for the team? But if you look at his stats this season, which is something, last season I wanted him gone. I didn't want him to be our captain or anything. But if you look at his stats this season, he's answering the critics. Okay, maybe he doesn't get as many assists as other people. Maybe he doesn't get as many goals as other people. But he's had the most passes so far this season. He's got 89% pass rate. And he scored a wonder goal. If you haven't seen it, type in Henderson wonder goal against Chelsea and you'll see it. I mean, to beat a goalkeeper like Courtois as well, because Courtois is a world-class goalkeeper. He showed that in the second half when he made a great save from Origi, which could have made it 3-1 to Liverpool. But anyway, going back to the Henderson goal, it was, what a goal. And as I say, I've been definitely one of his critics, especially last season. I was like, no, he doesn't belong in the Liverpool team. But I have to say, he's answering the critics. Week in, week out, he is starting. He made one mistake, which led to the Chelsea goal, and Lallana was at fault as well, and it was like not following the run of Diego Costa, because Matic, Mane had already gone over, it was already covered, and there was a massive gap, and I mean a huge, massive gap, and that was the only mistake that Liverpool made yesterday. Other than that, we were fantastic. Yeah, we were holding on maybe for the last 25 minutes. We were just defending, but we were defending in a way of keeping the ball and frustrating Chelsea. Yeah, you're always going to get nervy moments, but normally we wouldn't see a game out like that. Last season we wouldn't see the game out. We'd most probably go on to draw it or lose it. So there's improvement, but the thing is, we still need to improve because we haven't kept a clean sheet this season, and that's a worrying sign. And we will get punished. If we can't keep clean sheets, we will get punished. And if we want to be in the top four, we need to try and keep a clean sheet. I mean, Lovren and Matip, they were fantastic yesterday. Yeah, as I say, there was only one mistake from Matip where, again, it was for the Chelsea goal, and that's where he's gone to ground too early. And, yeah, Matic could just, chip it to Costa, and Costa, Milner tried to stop it on the line. But, it's still a learning curve. It's still, a couple of new players getting used to how we play. Like Lovren and Matip, I think that could be our partnership. Sorry, Sacco. But I think Lovren and Matip will be our partnership. Milner, I think he done well in left back yesterday. He's starting to make that role his own, and Moreno can't get in the team, and that's Moreno because he doesn't really defend. Yeah, he's good going forward, where Milner's good going forward and defending. But I still would like to see maybe Moreno and Milner both on at the same time with Milner as left back, Moreno pushed a bit further forward, and because see what would happen there, because I think that would be a really good partnership on the left. But anyway, as I say, I'm happy 2-1. When on my pre-match I said I'd be happy with a draw, but I'm ecstatic with the win. I said 2-1 though. I said 2-1 either way, or a 2-2 draw. Should have put a bet on it. When I put the bets on, I normally, I get it wrong. When I don't put the bet on and say a score, I get it right. But hey, just not my mic. But hey, yeah, absolutely over the moon. we're in the top four at the moment. There's teams to play today that can knock us out of the top four, but just the what am I trying to say? The transition. That's what the word I'm looking for. The transition that we have made. I mean, our only slip up really is Burnley. I mean, we should have beat Tottenham, and we only got the draw. But that Burnley was our only real poor performance so far. Well, I mean, our next game's Derby, which is in the EFL Cup. I mean, we should win that. And then after that, who have we got after that? I think it's one of the mid-table teams, something like Sunderland or something. I'll have to look it up, but I know that it's not another big team. Well, I say not a big team. Any team in the Premier League can win a game of football. I can't really go, oh, Sunderland's not a big team or whatever. At the end of the day, any team can win a game of football. It all depends on what team turns up on the day. But I mean, if we can carry on the way, other than the Burnley game, I think we could be a real force this season, and that really pleases me that we're making this transition. And as I say, Henderson, I'll give you a lot of credit, mate. As I say, I was one of your biggest critics, but I can't criticise your performance so far this season. And if let's hope that may it continue. Keep proving me wrong. Come on, Liverpool. You'll never walk alone. Thanks all for watching. Please like and subscribe to my videos. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll speak to you all soon.